Hey everybody, this is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for your comments over the last day or so for the readings that I put out yesterday. I appreciate that. I want to do a reading for you all. This is going to be a reading for the collective, and it will be a timeless reading. It's going to be their thoughts on what they feel for you. Their thoughts on what they feel for you. I'm going to be using 3 different decks. I did a lot of pre-shuffling before. So we're going to get started. This is a timeless reading. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please take what you need and leave the rest with us, okay? What are their thoughts and what are they feeling for you? I'm trying to get a clear and concise reading for you all about their thoughts on what they are feeling for you. Their thoughts. They want to come out and talk to you. You are on their mind. Something it wants me to tell you all too that I'm going to try to do a little channeling. Okay, I'm going to try. I'm just getting stuff in my mind right now, you all. I know that they want to talk to you all. I noticed that in some of the readings I did yesterday, not all of them, but a few of them, I did some channeling in those. But they definitely want to come out and talk to you all. They're going through some things right now, but in their mind, they know that they want to come out and talk to you. Okay, they remember you, how you were to them, how you treated them, how you treated them like they actually were somebody. And what you did made them feel like, excuse me, the way you treated them made them feel like $1,000,000. Okay, take it how it resonates. You made them feel like $1,000,000. They appreciate you now. Now so more than they ever did. Yeah, you made them happy. They remember this, how the happiness that they shared with you, and they want to come back out and talk to you. They want to talk to you. Give me a clarifier for this 9. Here, yep. You love it. They love you. They didn't, because this came out flipped in reverse. You may not have thought that they appreciated you when you were together, but they did. And now they're looking back at what they shared with you, and they definitely want to come back and speak to you. He or she, excuse me, take it how it resonates, but they are definitely wounded about something. Something happened to this person, and something reminded them of just how barren they feel without you in their life. Okay, take it how it resonates. They miss you being in their life, and they want you back. They remember just how amazing you were. You helped them get through a whole lot of bad things that happened to them. You helped fix them, if that makes sense. You helped fix them. You're like their own personal hot water bottle. Okay? Made them feel better. Queen of Wands, the strength, but okay. So they want to come back. Okay? They want to talk to you. Communicate their feelings because they're missing you. They don't feel the way you used to make them feel like $1,000,000. Now they're sick to their stomach because they don't have you. They want you in their lives, but here we have these lovers in reverse here. They want you, okay? But you're in your feelings about the situation. You're in your feelings about how this has affected your life, okay? But you're the Queen of Wands. You're this Queen of Wands energy, and you have grown since this person left you or the situation ended. You've gotten some strength. You've gained some strength of clarity, and you may be moving away from this situation. You still may have feelings for this person too. You still may care for this person, but still, you know how this person made you feel. Okay, how they treated you, and you're just ready to step away from it. This person, you're stuck on, moving forward with your life. Right now, you're preparing to move forward. You're the star, yes. But you still have to be fair to yourself, because you have here pouring out the bitter and adding in the sweet. You're still doing that. You're tempering out your life. You're balancing out your rough edges in your life and what you want differently, what you want changed in your life. And they just care about you. You're their wish fulfillment, and they want to know if they're going to ask you if you can come back to them. You're their wish fulfillment, and if they think about you quite hard, okay? They're probably single, probably by themselves, and they want to come and offer you their cup of love. Can I talk to you? Can we talk? They think about you when they're sitting down drinking, smoking, watching a movie, whatever it is they're doing, they're thinking about you because they miss you, they care about you, they love you, and they have a secret to tell you. I still love you. I still care about you. I still want us to be together. He or she's thinking there's no me without you. You are my star. I know that I didn't treat you right when we were together. And I look back at that and I regret that with every fiber of my being because I realize now what you were to me. I didn't see it then, but I see it now. My consciousness is eating me up. And I want to come back to you because I miss you. I got to think of what I'm going to say to you. I don't know exactly what to say. I know that our relationship was unbalanced, but I want to come home. I want to come back. But I don't know what to say to you. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my incense out because I noticed that it affects me breathing. It affects the way I breathe. So I just wanted to get enough in to clear the energy here. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this out. Okay, I have to get rid of that incense. I don't need no more issues with my breathing. Since I've been breathing a lot better since I stopped using that incense the way I was. But this person wants to come back to you. But he doesn't know what to say. He's cleaning up his life. He or she, take it how it resonates. They know that the relationship was not balanced. They know that they were unfair. Now they're trying to figure out ways to say something to come back to you. Okay, they don't know what to say, how to say it. They're worried that you won't accept them back in your life. But they know that you are their wish fulfillment. I can't move the way I used to move when we were together. You completed me. You made me whole. I cut out a lot of things, whether you realize it or not, that I was doing when we were together. A lot of negativity. But I also brought a lot of negativity to you, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't see the light then, but I see it clearly now because you're no longer in it. I don't even feel you or sense you in the shadows anymore. You've completely disappeared from my life. You've disappeared from my soul. I don't feel you anymore. You're pulling away from me, and I don't understand why. I don't see your text messages. The only time I get to see you is in my dreams. And even in my dreams, you run away from me. Like you don't want to have anything to do with me. I know that it was unbalanced. I was unfair with the money. I was unfair with even making love to you. I didn't make love to you the way I should have. And I'm sorry about that. I wasn't giving enough because I didn't want to give enough. I wasn't ready to give enough. But now I find myself in a huge ocean in the middle of a boat all by myself. And my fishing pole is empty because I can't pull up what I want. I can't pull up what I need to keep me healthy, to keep me happy. I no longer feel like I'm the king of my castle. My life pales in comparison to the way it felt when you were in my life. I don't have you in my life. I don't even feel you anymore. Why are you pulling away? Why have you let me go esoterically? I don't feel you anymore the way I used to. We may not have seen each other, but I felt you all the time. I felt you pulling away about 3 months ago. I even stopped dreaming about you. I don't dream about you anymore. But I still want you back in my life. There has to be something I can say to get you back with me. I know that you're still hurting. I know what I did to you hurt you. And I'm sorry. I apologize. I was unfair. I did some sneaky stuff. I'll admit that now. I was unfair to you. And I will regret that forever. But I'm coming back. Please let me back in when I come knocking on your door. Because I'm moving. I decided to move out with the old and in with the new. I'm moving locations because I want to get my life together for you, but for myself more importantly. We were very happy. We had this 10 of Cups lifestyle, happy family, happy home. You made my home so happy, but I messed it up. I messed it up. I caused this pain. I caused this heartache. I blew up everything around me, being selfish and being ignorant and being afraid of this connection. So I left you out in the cold. I left you out in the cold. And that was the biggest mistake I have ever made in my life, is leaving my baby out in the cold. But I've thought about it. I've made some changes, some major changes in my life. I've even watched self-help videos, believe it or not. I've watched videos on how to get my man back or how to get my woman back. I heard of this thing called twin flame. I've heard of this thing called soulmate. I'm learning all of these different things now that I didn't have a clue about when we were together. But I'm learning from what I put you through purposely. I knew what the hell I was doing, but I did it anyway because I wasn't ready. I should have told you that, but I didn't. I walked away, and now I'm heartbroken because now I feel your pain. It's hard for me to talk to you. I don't have the strength that I want to have with you because I know your pain. I can still feel it. And you may not like me very much right now. In fact, you may hate me. But I know that you've gotten stronger because I don't feel you anymore. Not to say that you weren't stronger when we were together, but you're even stronger now. When I left you, I could feel you, but I don't feel you anymore. It's almost as if you've disappeared from me esoterically. I don't feel you anymore in the ethers. It's like you just totally disappeared. And I miss that. That's what's making me jump to attention because I don't have you in my life. I don't have you and I can't even sense you around me anymore. I can't sense your spirit around me. You've blocked me out of your life, and I don't like that. I miss you. I care about you. I care about you. I care about your beauty, your imagination, things that you taught me, things that we did together. You taught me so much, and I'll never forget you for teaching me those things that I had no clue. But I had no clue how to do some of the things you showed me. I was shook and shocked that you would ever consider me to be your man or your woman. You took that leap of faith in me. You took that leap of faith and you got to know me before I got to know myself. I still don't know what you saw in me. I don't know what you saw in me. I don't understand it. You got me beautiful gifts that I treasure every day. Done things for me that other lovers never could have done or would have done. You always went the extra mile for me. And I blew this. But I want you to know that I want to come back to you. I want to take that leap of faith and come back to you because I know that you were the best thing for me. But I blew it. I messed it up. And I'm sorry about that. Now I'm remembering who I am. I'm getting into my feelings. I'm considering how I feel about the situation here. And I want you to know that I love you, that I care about you. I think that possibly you may be with someone else right now. And this is why I'm not feeling you. You're probably hanging out with other people. People are probably commenting to you, telling you how beautiful or how handsome you are. You clocking dollars and doing stuff by yourself. And I've always appreciated that about you. You're being so independent and on your own. Never asked me for a dime. Took care of yourself quite well. You didn't need me. But honestly and truly, I need you. I hope you're not with anybody else. I don't want you laying down with anybody else. I don't want to be selfish either. But I just want you to know that I want to come back to you. I want to come back home. This has to change. Something has to end. Because I miss you. I want to come back and I want to tell you I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Can we start over again? Can we do this shit right? Can you be my man again? Can you be my woman again? Will you be my woman again? Will you be my man again? Can we make a commitment to each other to just start this over from the beginning? Can we have a blessed, beautiful, personal relationship? Can we keep our business to ourselves? I don't want anybody in our business. I don't want to discuss our business with anybody. And I would prefer it if you don't discuss our business with anybody. You make me happy. I almost want to say, you make me happy, yes. But I miss the way you make me moan. I'm not saying I miss the way you made me moan. I made you moan, but I miss the way you made me moan. In so many different ways. I miss you so much. You brighten my day. I used to get those texts from you, even though I didn't respond. I saw each and every last one of them, and I cherished each and every last one of them. I still have them. I've never deleted anything you ever sent me. I'm sorry I may not have responded, but I did see right away when you sent it to me. It may be hard for me to communicate with you, but know that I'm sorry and I want to come home to you. I want to tell you how much I love you and I care about you. My energy has been slow at receiving this, and I understand. Hold on. Sorry for the interruption, y'all. I had to answer my phone. But yeah, this person wants to come back to you all. And I was doing some channeling. Now I got all out of whack. Sorry, I had to get that call. But they are definitely wanting to come back to you. They're moving slower. I'm moving slower. I know that. But I want to come back home to you. I want to offer you my forgiveness. I want to come back. I want to give you everything I didn't have at first to offer you. I know I caused a tower moment in your life. I know I messed things up for you. We could have been good together, but I was afraid of what you were giving me. I was literally afraid of what you were giving me, so I left. I was all up in my head about this situation for a long time before, during, and after I left the situation, but I'm sorry about that. I may not have much to offer even now, but I realized what I gave up and I want it back. I'm focusing on a lot of different things right now, not just money, not just income. I'm focusing on my feelings. I'm focusing on growing up to be a better person for you, for me. I don't believe in myself as much as I thought I should or should have long ago, long before I met you. But you brought something out in me that I never knew existed. I never thought that I can be happy because of what I've been through in my life. I focused on so many negative things in my life, but you were the only positive thing in my life. You make me cry just thinking about you, making me realize that I am somebody, that I am indeed somebody. You appreciated me, and you showed me how much you appreciated me, and I just threw it away, and I'm so sorry for that. I caused a tower moment in your life. I made you feel like you were left out in the cold, and I'm sorry about that. I want you to know, though, that I've been getting a lot of help from family, from friends. I'm standing up in my emperor power. I know and understand what the phrase emperor or empress means now, and I want you to know that I'm getting strength. My character is changing, and I want to come back to you because I love you and I care about you. But it's a burden. I'm in a burden situation right now because even though I'm an emperor, I don't know if my empress will accept me back in her life. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Will she accept me back? What can I say? What can I say? What can I do? How can I plead my case to you and tell you everything everything you wanted? I have now. I had it when we were together. I just didn't know that. I didn't understand that, but you did. You tried so hard to hold on to me, but I kept pulling away. I tried every trick in the book to stop making you for you to stop loving me. Everything I tried, but you kept on coming after me. And I had to pull away. I couldn't hang. I couldn't deal. But then when I felt you move away from me energetically, and I didn't feel your energy anymore, that woke me the hell up, and I became an emperor immediately. It took me a minute to get here. And I know you're not going to accept none of my BS. So I know I got to come correct to you. I know I got to come correct. But I don't know if you will accept me back. I think that you're going to keep on holding on to what I've done to you. And you're going to push me away before I even get back. You're going to tell me to stop. Don't come any further to you. I don't want that. I love you. I just want to tell you that I love you and I want us to work things out. You mean everything to me. You meant everything to me, and everything you've given me your Ace of Wands, you've given me your Ace of Cups. You've respected me, you've loved me, you care for me, you've cooked for me. You've taken care of me when I wasn't feeling good. I want to just give you everything that you gave me back. Because now I'm single. I'm by myself. I don't have anybody or anything in my life. My life is clear. I'm working on a clean slate because I want you back in my life. I've gotten rid of everything. Everything. And I thought about it for a little while. Am I making the right decision for me? It's time for me to think about my feelings because you've grown stronger. I know that. It's time for me to grow stronger. It's time for me to let go of all the chaos that's going on in my life. Get rid of all the conflict, all of the unnecessariness that took place in my life when we were together. That's still taking place because I haven't been able to let go of this toxic environment, these toxic people that are in my life. But I want you to know I'm working on it because I want to come back to you. I'm cutting a whole bunch of shit out because I want to come back to you. I may not have much, but whatever it is, whatever I have, part of it is yours. I just want you to know that I'm digging the hell out of you. I still look at you, your pictures. I still look at videos that we've taken together. I think that you are a beautiful, amazing, attractive person. Very, very regal, very, very strong. And I just think of you as being regal. When I take a look at you, your pictures, there's something about you that's just that screams to me royalty. And I cut that out. I messed up big time. And I don't know how to fix it, but I am working. I'm putting my best foot forward and trying to work this out. We may not talk. We may not be on the same accord. I don't feel you like I used to because I know you pulled away. And now I feel like I'm being left out in the cold energetically. We don't talk. We don't text. We don't see each other. But I feel like I've been left out in the cold by you. And it's not a good feeling. And I'm sorry I took you through that. I'm sorry I caused you a dark night of the soul. I'm sorry that I walked away from something so beautiful. I want you to know I'm working on myself. And I feel like my heart is broken. But that's because of me. That's because of what I've done. But I want you to know that you're my high priestess and I want to come home to you. I'm going to work hard at getting you back. You may not want me back in your life right now because I know that you've grown. I know personally that you needed to grow for yourself and not for me. But I'm giving up a lot of different things, a whole lot of different things. I'm changing my life around. I'm stopping drinking. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna stop smoking weed. I think I'm gonna still keep doing that, but just not as much. I'm being honest, okay? I'm giving up the bottle because I want to come back to my high priestess. And I'm working very, very hard at what I'm telling you. I'm working very, very hard to get myself together for you. But for me first. I realize that it's all about me first. And I'm working on me. I'm taking better care of my kids. Because you told me that I needed to do that. You said I need to spend more time with my kids. I'm doing that. You told me to stop being so bitter with my ex. I've stopped doing that. But I want you to know my heart is broken right now. And that's my fault. But I'm being honest with you. I'm telling you how I feel. I want you in my life. Sometimes I still get caught up in me not having enough, me not being enough for you. You're the high priestess and I'm just the king of wands. But when I think about me being by your side, you being way high up on that pedestal that I put you on, and I'm just the knight of wands. When I get ready to step to you, that makes me feel like a page of wands because I just don't feel like I add up to what you need. I don't think I'm good enough for you. How can I give you what you want when I don't know how to give you what you need? How can I give you what you want when I don't know how to give you what you need? But I'm going to try my best because I still love you. I still care about you. I still want you. I still need you. I still crave you. I still desire you. I still admire you. You still light a fire under my ass and you don't even realize it. I'm changing my life because of you. I'm changing my life because of the things we talked about. You're very focused. You've always been very, very focused. And I know that you're still focused on me and what I've done to you. And I know you've grown. I know you're headed to bigger places, to bigger places, brighter events, probably even a better love than me. And I know you deserve to be happy. I know you deserve love. So if you don't want me back, I'll understand. But I am going to come back and I am going to plead my case. You may walk away completely to this whole new world without me in your life. Now, I admit that would hurt me, but that's my fault and not yours. And I won't ever, ever blame you for moving on with your life because I messed up. You have a path that you have to take. I understand that. But just know, I'm coming back. I'm trying to think in my mind, what can I say? Because I know I need to work at this. What can I say to you? I am getting work. I am getting help. I am seeking therapy for my problems and my issues, stuff you don't even know about, things that I left the relationship because of, because I didn't want you to see what I was going through with these karmic situations, childhood issues, things that have impacted my life that you don't even know about, are still tugging at me, are still holding me down, and I didn't want you to see that. That's why I left. I should have said something. I should have known that you would be able to help me with this, but I just didn't know how to say it. But I am working on this. I am working on this for you to get back to you. You may not accept me back, and I understand that. But I just want you to know that I'm working hard. I'm working my butt out to try to come back to you the right way, to try to come back you correct. I want to come back full force, correct this time around. Okay? I've sacrificed a lot in my life since we broke up, since I left you. I've sacrificed going out, having fun, spending time with all these different people. I'm in solitude. I'm by myself now. I'm learning things. I'm getting help. I'm self-help books. I'm going online looking at videos. I am even catching psychic readings because I know that's something that you were into. I'm sacrificing getting to know who I am compared to who I used to be because of how you treated me. I want us to get together and just have a nice drink together, just to rejoice and celebrate the fact that we were together, the fact that I knew you. I want to toast in your honor, to tell you how much I care about you, to let you know that I'm more powerful than I used to be, that I'm standing on my own 2 feet. My finances will be getting better soon. I'm finding new jobs, new opportunities, opening up my own garage business so I can fix on people's cars. Don't know where they came from. Maybe somebody knows I'm a good mechanic. Letting you know that I'm still craving you. I miss making love to you. You still light a fire in me that nobody else never could. I'm disrupted right now. I'm fragmented because pieces of me are missing pieces of you, and I just don't feel like I'm complete without you in my life. I miss you so much. I want to move forward with you. I want to connect with you on a spiritual level that we have. I can't get you out of my mind. I have these memories of you, memories of us making plans together. And those plans scared me because I didn't think that I could ever do right by you 100% because I wasn't ready. But I am now because I miss you. I'm resting, trying to clear my head and figure out what I'm going to say to you. I've connected to the universe. It's almost as if I'm getting some kind of spiritual awakening, and I have no idea what that means. I'm seeing numbers. I'm seeing animals. I'm seeing butterflies. I'm seeing all these things that constantly remind me of you because I see your name every damn day. I'm feeling emotionally lost without you in my life, and I don't know how to fix it. But I want to come back to you. I want us to give our relationship a chance. Work on our partnership. I want us to reconciliate. I want us to be together again. I want us to be together again, to do this again. Because the universe is telling me that I need to go back and make amends with the person I love. I love you. I care about you. I'm getting these, what do you call it? Downloads from the universe. I had to look that up. Getting downloads from the universe telling me to go back and plead my case with you and tell you at least I'm sorry. To tell you that I want us to give this a chance, whether you decide to take me back or not. I'm getting all of these down. I'm seeing lights that I've never seen before. And I know it has something to do with you. And it has something to do about this connection that we have together. I want to go out, have a good time. But I want to go out and be with you. The reason why I feel so bad, because I used to be a player. I admit that. I was playing in the street, messing around, wasn't really thinking about your feelings or putting your feelings in, having considerations for your feelings. But I'm done. I've cleared myself of all of that mess. I still love you. I want us to give our relationship a chance. I want us to reconciliate this because I still have deep feelings for you. But I'm honest, and when I'm telling you this, believe me when I tell you, I don't want to be a player no more. That song, y'all, I don't want to be a player no more. I found somebody I can live my life for. I'm done with all that playing. I freed myself up from sleeping with all these different women or men, take how it resonates. I'm done with all of that. I've separated myself. I've freed myself from all of that negativity, from all of that karmic stuff. I'm done. I want you to know that I love you. This unrequited love we have, this is my fault. I loved you from the day I saw you. From day one, I loved you. And I messed that up, and I'm sorry. I made you believe that this was unrequited. I made you believe that there was no attraction between us, but it was. I just couldn't handle. You were powerful. I couldn't handle how powerful you were. You were too powerful. You were too powerful for me. So I took this being a red flag, not because I couldn't trust you, but I wanted you to know that you kept coming after me, and I said, well, hell, this person is too much for me. This is like I felt that you were too pushy, that you were coming on too strong, and I didn't appreciate that. And that's why I told you, I didn't tell you that, but that's why I originally left, because you pushed too hard. I should have been the one calling. I should have been the one trying to connect with you, but you were the one constantly doing that. And that's why I left. That's why I wanted my family and friends to think that you were too pushy, but you weren't. You were doing everything right. I just used that as an excuse because I wasn't done playing in the street. And I just used you being too pushy, you being a fatal attraction. That worked for my advantage, but it hurt you. And I'm sorry. I apologize for that. And so now you're retreated away from me. I don't feel you as much as I used to. I know you're still there, but I don't feel you. You totally pull your energy away from me. And I'm sorry about that. You moved on. You're probably hanging out more with your friends. I want you to know very, very soon I want to come back. I don't want you to meet anybody else. And I'm being selfish when I say that, and I'm sorry about that. But I don't want you to think that when I come back to you that I'm being deceptive, because I'm not. I want us to get to know each other all over again. I think that you're my soulmate. I really do. And I think that we should get to know each other all over again. I think that we should give this another shot. I think that you are my soulmate. I know that you're my soulmate. The universe is telling me that you're my soulmate. The universe is telling me to come back and fix this. But I think that you want to release me. I think you have released me from your energy. But I don't want you to release me. I want you to feel me like I feel you. I feel you now more than I ever have because you've released me and because you pulled away. I know that you wrote me a lot of text messages and I didn't respond, and I know that hurt you, but I did that on purpose. I let my friends talk me into breaking things off with you because I told them that you were being a pest. I told them that you were being codependent. I told them that you were being too pushy. So I let my friends help me in this relationship. And I fucked up. I messed up. And I apologize for that. I'm emotionally lost without you in my life, and I cry every night. Nobody sees me cry, but I do. Nobody knows that I'm hurting as much as I do. But me, I know I did wrong. I know I messed up. And I'm sorry. I apologize for hurting you. It's in our destiny to be together. I'm changing. I'm rearranging things in my life. Like I said, my crown chakra is on fire. I'm getting all of these different downloads from the universe, giving me tips on what to do. I'm learning new things. I'm reading books and everything. My material harvest is better for me. The universe is telling me that you're my destiny. You may not feel that way, and I understand. I think you're my destiny. The universe is telling me to try again. To try again. My finances and career are on point. They're getting better. I may be different. Okay? I may be different than what you're used to. Because you sure as hell was different when I first met you. I didn't realize that someone like you could love somebody like me. But you did. So I'm telling you, the universe is telling me to go back and make an effort to you. Go back and make an effort. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it different. I'm trying to do this differently. Please allow me to love you more. Love you differently. To love you better. To love you the way that you deserve to be loved. My finances and career are getting better. Please keep an open mind. I'm different than the way I used to be. I'm not the same man. I'm not the same woman. I'm totally different. And I want to come to you. This time I want to come to you correct. I know that you've done some work on yourself and you're loving yourself more. That's what you're supposed to do. I know probably in the past you were waiting on me to come back, but I took too long. I waited too long, and I'm sorry about that. And you feel the need to walk away, to move on. I know we still have a chemistry. I'm sure if I saw you right now, I can still see the love you have for me in your eyes. I know you feel me. I feel you too. Because you still ignite my passion. You still light a fire in my ass. You really do. I care about you. I love you. Everything about you turns me on. How you are. Some of you all may be pregnant here by this person. I think that I care about you. I still love you. We still have a fertile relationship. The field is barren right now. We're back down to 0, but we can always make our relationship a lot more fertile than it is right now. We just have to start the growth process over again. And I'm willing to start this growth process over again if you are. I think we can do this. I think we can really make it work this time. And I'm here. I'm here in my truth, letting you know. Mm, I'm here in my truth, speaking my truth, letting you know that I'm scared as hell of talking to you. I am trapped in fear because I know that when I come to you, I have to come correct, whether you accept me back in your personal life or not. I still got to say what I want to say to you because the universe is telling me it's time for me to do this. I need to do this for me, to come back and speak my truth to you. I'm scared as hell, but I want to speak my truth to you. I've been emotionally drawn too long. I've been trapped in fear and by myself too long. And I've been reading up on this. I've been studying. I want you to know that I know a lot more about this connection than you think I do. I've waited too long. I'm sorry that I kept you waiting too long, so you had to leave, and I understand that. I'm still attracted to you. I still think about you. I still dream about you. I still feel you. I know you pulled away from me. I feel that. I don't feel your essence or your energy anymore. But I want you to know that I'm expressing my love to you. I want to come back and tell you how I feel about you, how you make me feel. I miss holding you. I miss you wrapping your arms around me, looking into my eyes. Your eyes spoke the world to me, and I refuse to look in yours. I just refuse to accept what you saw in me. I didn't see what you saw in me, and that's a shame. That's a damn shame. I see it now, though. I am worthy, and I am worthy of a person like you. But it's too late. I know that now. Whether we get back together, whether you accept me back or not in your life, I'm going to thrive in the victory and the success of coming back to you, telling you how I feel about you, taking that leap of faith and telling you how I feel. Because I had to do this for me, not only for you, but I have to do this for me because I love you still and I care about you. But I also recognize the fact that I love myself too. I got some faults that I'm dealing with. I have some karmic issues that you don't know about. I have some toxic issues that you don't know about. Alcoholism, drug abuse. I'll admit that. I'm trying to stop drinking, but I'm telling you one thing, I'm not stopping that smoking that weed. I don't see nothing wrong with smoking weed. I'm not giving it up. But I'm not doing anything else. No more women. I want you. No more men. I want you to take our resumes. Things are different for me now. Things are different for me. They really are. Relatives in my family are ill or sick. I'm dealing with that. And dealing with immortality, that's making me realize that I need you in my life. If it's just to be a friend, then so be it. But I need you in my life in some capacity. I'm thinking about you so hard right now. Things we've done together, things we should have done together. The reason why I let you go. I'm thinking so many different things. And how am I going to fix this? What am I going to say? I just know that I love you. I never stopped. Your love was so pure to me, and I just let it go because I just didn't understand what you were giving to me. I didn't understand what you were giving to me, but you accepted a lot of my shit, and I'm sorry for that. I just let it go. But I have to remember also that true love begins with me, and I'm seeing that now. I've grown so much because of this journey, so much. You've taught me so much. The universe has taught me so much. I just can't tell you how much I've learned just from knowing who you are. I've learned so much from this connection here. And I have changes coming to finances, learning new things, learning new jobs. I want to come back and I want to talk to you. I just want you to listen and forgive me. And trust me when I tell you that I'm sorry. And trust me when I tell you that the universe has helped fix me. You have helped fix me. And I want you to know that I love you. And I miss the hell out of you. And I'm so sorry for everything I've ever said and everything I've ever done to you. And I'm sorry for throwing our relationship away. I'm so sorry for messing with your heart like that. I'm sorry for breaking your heart. I admit that. I broke your heart and I left you standing out in the cold, and I'm sorry about that. My intuition is on point. I have an intuition and I didn't even know it. My intuition is telling me that I need to let go of the past and look forward to my future, whether you're in it or not. That's just something I'll have to accept. I miss you. I've always thought that we should have been together. I've always felt you on a different level than I have anyone else because you're my soulmate. But I have to accept my break in this relationship. I caused the breakup in our relationship, and I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry. I have all of these different feelings now about myself and how I handle the situation. I know what the intuition is. I know what my intuition is. And I know that you may never be with me again. My intuition is telling me that you may not accept me back. But at least I hope you'll forgive me. And whether we are together or not, whether you accept me back in your life or not, I just want you to know that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move on with your life with someone else, a different king or a different queen. Or it's safe for you to move on in your life with me. A brand new person, a brand new man, female, take how it resonates. It's safe for you to love me. Because I finally realized that not only is it safe for you to love me, but honestly, it's safe for me to love me. And I realize that now. All has to do with patience and planning. Me planning out how I want my life to be. I want to be happy. I want you to be happy, whether you're happy with me or someone else or single. I just want you to be happy. I want myself to be happy too. I have a lot of issues in my family going on right now, as I stated earlier. A lot of issues, stuff that will break your heart if you heard about it. But I know that I have to move on. I know that I have to release all of this pent up emotion and tell you what's going on with me. I'm so mentally conflicted right now that I don't know if I'm going left or right, but I know I have to keep on moving. I want to talk to you. I know you're still looking good. I know you're still smelling good. I just want to hook up just to talk. Just to talk. That's all. I want to find success in this relationship. Whether it's a physical, emotionally relationship or anything like that, or whether it's just a platonic relationship, I still want this to be successful. Because I've learned a lot. And I've thrived. I've grown. I've learned. And I'm here to tell you that I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry that I broke your heart and made you feel like you were less than. You weren't less than. As a matter of fact, you were the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm sorry that I hurt your heart. I'm sorry that it ended. You are in my heart. I love you. I care about you. And I'm just here to tell you that I'm sorry. I know we could have had a life together, but I acted like a child. And I ended the relationship, and I shouldn't have. And I'm sorry about that. I apologize. But I just want you to know that you're in my heart. I love you. I care about you. You may not feel the same way I feel about you at this moment, and I understand that. But you're so deep into my heart that I can't even tell you the words. I can't even explain how important you are to me at this very moment. All I want you to know and understand is that I love you. I crave you. But at the very same time, I want you to know that I'm sorry for ever hurting you. I am so very sorry for breaking your heart.